Hello everyone, this is Gummy again. So today we released the server and two unexpected things happened. The first, of course, was how much traffic we received. Over the last 6 months, I guess, word of mouth from the beta took the attention our project would receive to heights that we definitely weren't expecting when we first envisioned where we would be today. Despite our website and account creation being offline for all of today, there was still about 10,000 players trying to connect at 3 p.m. sharp. And, I can't even possibly imagine how many would have connected if everyone was able to register and play, very cleanly. So, as you might imagine, this, completely overwhelmed the amount of traffic that our service was capable of handling. And, even after upgrading that service, traffic was still extremely high. And this was causing latency issues, not only for players, but for me as well. So much so that even using remote desktop to the Windows server, that wasn't even possible anymore. And it's very feasible that some form of flooding exploit is going on, which is very probable as... So what's kind of happening right now is the program's usage, it spikes very sharply at a point where it shouldn't be. Although it's possible that the software can only handle, a meager amount of players, it doesn't really make much sense for the efficiency to go from about 50% usage to 1,000% usage, when we try to increase it. Which is why I think there might be some kind of vulnerability in my programming, which, would need investigation. But one of the things people may have expected from us is that we would try to maximize our player count like Nostralis did, and that we would never try to put a ceiling on our growth. But, something we planned all along was kind of to have a modest cap that was large enough to be comfortably playable, but not too large that we were stepping on Blizzard's toes. So, on that note, I'd like to switch gears a little bit and talk about why the server is hosted in the United States. Really, it's no more than the fact that I live in the United States. Because, ultimately, if Blizzard decides to take action, they don't take action against the service provider, they take it against me personally. And I'm not really able to move to another country, so hosting in Europe was never going to make a difference. And as evidence of that fact, today Blizzard knocked on my door. Or at least someone representing them did, and they served me these papers here. So, yeah, I guess as of posting this video, I'm gonna have to cancel the services for the game server. So, I guess on that note, of course this is very unexpected. I guess I'll just say the same thing to Blizzard that Nostralis did, which is that, the appetite for this game is very large, and you'd be making a lot of people very happy, myself included, of course, if the game was brought back. But, what can I say? That's all for now, guys. Take care, and God bless.